Am I allowed to turn around?
Yeah, you can turn around now. This time.
We watched the seasons pass us by, didn't know how they would form us for such a time as this. We heard a whisper in the night, felt the pull of something greater here within our midst. Faith that led us through the storm, learned to trust what lay before, knew that we were made for something more. I want it all, the good and bad and all that's in between. As long as you are standing here with me, that's all I need. I want it all. Felt a current running deep, trusting waters that could take us to places yet unknown.
Beloved, I remind you that marriage is the most holy of all earthly sacraments. Today you will pledge a lifelong commitment to each other. It is to be entered into reverently and consciously with a full understanding of its importance and significance. As you have come here freely to be joined in the sacrament of holy matrimony, I charge you now to declare your intent and consent before God and these witnesses. Therefore, James, my question to you, do you take Jennifer, whose hand you now hold, to be your legally wedded wife? Do you forsake all others and promise to be faithful to her in good times and bad times, in sickness and in health, in poverty and in wealth, to love her, sustain her, and respect her all the days of your life? If so, please say I do.
I do.
Jennifer, do you take James, whose hands you now hold, to be your legally wedded husband? Do you forsake all others and promise to be faithful to him in good times and in bad, in sickness and in health, in poverty and in wealth, to love him, sustain him, and respect him all the days of your life? If so, please say I do.
I do.
It is by the authority vested in me by the state of New Jersey, by God's one holy and apostolic Catholic Church, and by the grace of our Heavenly Father, that I am happy to proclaim before you now that James and Jennifer are husband and wife. Please kiss your most beautiful bride. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you now Mr. and Mrs. Ransom-Decaro.
Anyone knows Jen knows how easy she is to love, and because of that, she quickly became one of my best friends. You're the most kind-hearted, genuine, and loving person I know who would do just about anything for anyone. You're the person I call in almost any situation, good or bad. You're always there to listen, offer your support and advice, or tell me when I'm just being crazy. Not everyone is lucky to have an amazing person like you in their life, and I'm so glad that I do.
Now, Jen, you've done the impossible. You have gotten James to get married, and then you did the impossible again, and you have a child with him. Just a few years ago, anybody that knows James would be like, there's no way that's happening. But his world's turned upside down, and it's been nothing but amazing to watch. Everybody here is here to support you. And, look in this room. If there's ever a tough time, you can go to anybody here. And you can always, talk to any of them. So, Mom, I hope I did good. I love you both. Congratulations.
They're good, they're good.
Go ahead.
You look beautiful. What the f***? How'd you do? You look great.
That's good stuff.
I mean, I could have done a little more with the hair, but